welcome.
Thank you.
This is where we're going to be interviewing you.
Okay.
If you just want to take a seat or take your coat off, just pop it over in the corner for me, that'd be brilliant. We'll just run through the questions with you so you get a clear idea of what we're going to be doing.
Okay.
Anything else you need, tea, coffee, food, whatever, we'll get you. If you're happy?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're Fred, aren't you? So, do you want to introduce yourself to us, please?
Do you want my real name or my DJ name?
Come on, give us both.
Right, okay. I'm Fred Clark, without an E, please, thank you. But my DJ name is Fred Angel. I head up the unemployed brunch show here at Stratford-upon-Avon College. There's a couple of us working on the show, but you know, I'm the big dog. I'm the real deal, so you know, they're not important. I've been a DJ since I can remember, really. I mean, ever since I was born, you know, I've been interested in being a DJ, being on radio, and I haven't let anything get in my way.
Do you want to give us a little insight into your earlier days?
Yeah. Well, I was born in the back of a car, truck, you know, it's not important, but the important thing was that it was early in the morning, and the first, I remember it vividly. It's about me, right? Sorry about that. Anyway, the wheelbarrow over there, my brother used to wheel me around on. Used to be like, we used to pretend we were F1 cars. I was always Damon Hill. But unfortunately, he was driving and he always used to crash into things to make me hurt myself. It was bad times. But no, we had some fun. Had some good times. We played some basketball as well. I was quite good at basketball. I was quite good. Wait, you want me to show? You want me to? Wow, what can I say? Nearly tore the rim down a couple of times. As you can see, it's hanging a little bit. That's all thanks to me. School, don't need to worry about that. It's not important. I didn't try. I didn't bother. I was bullied a bit at school, so you know, didn't enjoy it that much.
What were you bullied for?
I know it's hard to believe because you know my excellent physical physique at the moment. I was a bit fat at school, a bit chubby, so I was a chubster. But not anymore. I lost the weight, and it doesn't matter anymore because I mean, look at me.
Did you?
Just over here, look. Now I told you the story. Lewis, go away. I told you the story of how I was born, and they kept it. This is my birthplace, as it were. It's a bit worse for it. It's seen better days. Come and have a look. This is where the magic happened. This is where the dream began. Just in here. I haven't actually asked my mum about that. It's probably important to the story. I should probably ask her.
So you work with Fred?
Yeah.
What is it you do?
I tend to do some of the technical work. I turn the computer on if it's off, and likewise I turn it off if it's on and we don't need it on. Sometimes when he turns up late, I have to unlock and do the door. I quite enjoy it actually. If there's a paper jam, I've got to go get the IT person to do it. I don't have the authority to actually clear a blockage, and I certainly don't have the authority to change the ink. And get the drinks. Of course, we can't have a radio presenter, you know, not drinking, not alcohol. Alcohol's forbidden by health and safety, so we can't supply any alcohol at all.
Fine. So, just getting names called.
Yeah, I mean, high school was difficult. I mean, I was heavily into my DJing, and I was very heavy. I love my food as well, so I used to get, fat beats, but not pH fat, but, large sort of fat. Just, high school was tough. It was hard. Also, I think the one that hurt the most was Grandmaster Fatty, he used to call me. Because, they were quite posh, so it was always Fatty. I don't know, it always sounded worse when you actually emphasised the T's.
I don't know where everything is.
You'll find it. You done?
I don't know.
God, you're useless. Go away. Go away.
Well,
go away.
I mean, the water I think is boiled.
Away with you.
But I don't know where. I've got no idea where the tea bags are.
Tea bag's in it.
So, that's your assistant then, is it?
Yeah, that's Lewis. Yeah.
How long you been working with him?
I don't know, too long. Feels like bloody eternity, I tell you, but it's only been about a month, something like that. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really pay attention. He just turns up. He does as long as he does his job. I don't care. As long as he does as he's told.
How long have you been working with him?
I've been working about a month or so. He's been through quite a few assistants apparently, but I think our relationship is very good actually. I think a couple more months and I might even be given the computer login password, which would really be a height of my kind of radio career. And I don't really want to get into radio. I want to get into making movies, but radio seems like a logical pathway. Because it's not all visual. Radio's not visual, but it's nothing like film really. But I do want to go into film.
So, what helped you get through?
My music, food, and the main thing that got me through was my mate Greg. He really helped me.
Who's that?
Who?
Yeah.
No. Greg the Bakers.
Oh.
Yeah, they helped me a lot in there. They welcomed me and kept me fed. But the only problem with it was, I was eating, 3-4 steak bakes a day, so I kept piling on the pounds. So,
How did you book the trend?
Well, it happened when I moved down to London.
Make sure the desks are clean, make sure the running orders are going, make sure the printer's working, make sure that everything is ready for a good show. If there's any news that comes in, I have to update them with it. And
Hey, right, guys.
we're just.
Well, how are you doing? Get on and check.
Well,
Come
I'm
on.
just doing an interview.
Oh, move it.
Right, yeah. I'm just doing the interview at the moment.
Move it. Come on. You know where you should be.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Okay. Need to keep him in line. Sit down. Are you ready?
Yes. The traffic reports aren't in yet
Why not?
because there's something wrong.
Get it sorted.
With the. Well, there's something wrong.
Get it sorted.
I don't have
Do
the
it now.
I don't
Do
have
it.
the authority to actually do the emails. That's for IT. I don't actually have the email password. That's obviously for you. Can I use the blue microphone today? Because
No, you're using yellow.
Love it as well.
yeah, I've got your tea there.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Be careful with it because I sort of sneeze in the general direction. I'm kind of fighting off a cold and
Okay.
I'm losing horribly. And there's
no milk.
There's milk.
There's no milk in it.
Well, I couldn't find any in your kitchen. I've never been here before.
Did you check the fridge?
Well, I don't know where the fridge is. I mean, I checked the dishwasher, but I don't really put milk in the dishwasher, do you? So I've checked in the fridge, and if there's no milk,
Go milk a chicken.
well, they have udders or something. I don't actually know how to milk. I didn't know you could milk chickens. Have you got any cows? Because once on a holiday, actually, I grabbed a foot. Okay. Have you showed them the big muff?
Me and Dave, we had a great time touring down there. We had a great laugh, met loads of cool people. And it was
out of.
anyway, moving on. Here's your next track. It's a bit of Fix Monday, Margaret Peterson.
There's no coffee wasn't working. There was no tea, so I've got your Coke because there's caffeine in this, and it'll
I asked for coffee, and I couldn't have coffee,
I don't
so
have the authority
I'll
to
ask
fix
for
the
tea.
Yeah,
Can I have tea?
well, there's no real tea bags left, and the milk smelled off.
So you bought me a Coke?
Well, yeah, I thought I had to open it because I didn't want it to fizz. You know, it came out.
Like I said, I was DJing all up the East Coast. You know, Brighton, Blackpool, Swansea, Liverpool. We fell across Stratford, so.
Did you realise that they're not the East Coast and Stratford's not on the coast?
Geography's not important. And now it's over to Lewis with the news and weather.
Yeah, thanks. There's it's been embarrassing. There's a slight problem with the news at the moment. I mean, I've got yesterday's news,
Right.
but I think there's been a few advances. But I did hear on the way in that there's been a car crash nearby on the motorway, and that's going to be stopping traffic.
Do you know which motorway?
So it was the M something.
Oh, okay, so if you're travelling on the motorway, be careful. There might be a crash down there.
Yeah, I think it's slowing down traffic. So I'm going to combine the traffic and news together. But the weather-wise, it's not good. There's going to be a lot of rain, so that could cause a few floods. So what I'm doing is I'm combining weather, news, and everything. So and predictive news ahead.
You're saving time.
Yeah,
saving time.
Yeah, I am. So there may be some floods later, and so it'll be a good chance. So get your rubbers and get your rubbers out and get your rings out. Rubber rings out because you know there may be a flood later.
We're pushing the boundaries here on this show. Lewis, that was brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank
you. Talking of rings, here's Johnny Cash and Ring of Fire.
That's brilliant.
Came across Stratford. We were staying here for a day or two. I can't remember. And I kept hearing about this radio station that the college was starting up. So I went in and spoke to the guy in charge and said, well, you need me to make this work, and we took it from there.
It says extend your vision, and these are usually very good, reliable printers, but for some reason something's gone wrong with it, and I don't know whether it's the ink cartridges or whether there's a paper jam. There's no paper in it, but I don't know if that leads to jam or what. Yeah.
The music. So
I'm not actually allowed to touch the desk.
yeah.
I'm not actually allowed to.
Freddie's not here.
Hang on, please. I've got to try and do this. Hello. This is Lewis actually on the show. Fred's not actually. He had to go to the toilet. He's been having some bowel trouble actually, and he's been quite loose in his stomach, and he has got the pills for it, but they weren't. I don't think they've kicked in just yet. And it really is kind of gushing. It's probably the best way to put it.
What do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years?
Oh, I've got lots of stuff I want to do on, skydiving. Want to go to Australia. Bit of bunch.
Career-wise.
Just doing what I'm doing. Continue doing what I'm doing. Really, I want to get bigger. No, not as in Grandmaster Fatty bigger, but Grandmaster Fat bigger. You know what I mean? I know it's going to be hard because I'm pretty big now as it is. So I need to make a drastic step to really reach the masses, because I've done pretty much all I can do around here. But we'll see what happens.
Freddie.
Yeah, sorry. Got a bit distracted. Just setting up the show, really, getting ready for today's show.
What is today's show?
Today's show is all about love, or love, as I prefer to call it. Sound guy knows.
So, do you know anything about love?
I know a little bit about love. Yeah, I've dabbled in it.
What about your first love?
First love? First love was probably Alice. Yeah. Alice, yeah.
Why Alice?
I don't know, she just pushed all the right buttons.
The system is still down, but so I'm afraid not.
You know. Go on.
Off
You go. Yeah, off you go. Anyway, Lewis has just had to step out for a second. Yeah, he's just having a meeting with someone.
Actually, he actually wants you.
He wants me. Alright,
Do you need me to?
sorry about this. Here's
Should I
another track
take
for you.
over, or?
No. You're not allowed. Not after last time. Anyway, here's another track for you. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, what is this about? Did he say?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm getting promoted.
It could be. It is the season of good.
Have a look.
Yeah, you look brilliant.
Sweet. Alright, cool.
I'll actually help put the decorations up.
So Fred, what advice would you give to kids?
Probably don't take Smarties from strangers. Sound advice.
No, sorry, meant again with career.
Oh, no, sorry. Oh, well, that's much easier. Pretty much pick another career because DJing's mine. And that was Fix Monday again. This will make my life better. Unfortunately, this is the end of the show. We've come to the end.
No, it's not. They've still got about that.
Yeah, like I was saying, we've come to the end of the show. This is the last time you'll hear from me on Stratford Radio. So this is my last song, and I hope you enjoy it. So,
lying real still, but your heartbeat is fast just like mine. And the movie's long over, that's 3 that have passed, 1 more's fine. Will you stay?
oh, this is my big muff.
I don't wanna miss anything. I don't wanna miss.
Lewis. Lewis. Lewis.
Yeah. Sorry.
So
So yeah, well, I've pretty much taken over the show now. I'll show you the new things. Sorry. You're right. I'll show you the new things we're doing. We do have. We hang on. Well, the first big change is we have a new assistant. Yeah, can you get me a Fanta orange?
no.
We'll go get one. Unbelievable. Yeah. CDs. They open. They usually open on a good day. Mini discs. Oh, they're not actually on. Yeah. So, my swivel chair, and I'm allowed to have it at whatever height I want this time. Sometimes it gets a bit stuck. Set on my new pen, and Royal Air Force. I've never actually joined the forces. Okay. Password is now. All right, that's not working. Hang on, bear with me. Yeah, right, that's not working. But yeah, so we've made some pretty good changes, and the future seems bright.